Hey, everybody. Welcome in. Welcome in. Glad you could join us. Uh, Been a bit of a day. I won't lie. Um, just one of those days running around getting everything ready for this stream. So we are just about ready to start here. I wanted to put the finishing touches on a couple of things here before we get too far. How has everybody been? How are you guys? It's been a minute, hot minute since we've seen you. Let me bump out of here. Excellent, excellent, excellent. That will work. Okay. Almost ready. Almost ready. I'm going to have all this stuff nice and shined up for you guys when we start. So, all right. Glad you guys are all here. Welcome in, welcome in. Did not get this promoted very well, and it is showing. So, before we jump in, we might take a hot minute and do a little bit of promotion stuff. But until then, we're going to go get these course play workers adjusted correctly. And 27.9. So today, we're going to see if we can get some of this. Oh, awesome. Get these potatoes harvested. Sick of looking at them. Sick of talking about them. So we're going to see what we can do here. I have a whole bunch of stuff, it looks like. That's mine. Where's the other one? Did we sell it? That's weird. I know you guys can't see anything. You're just sitting here looking at me, but I think I am going to take a minute, pop out, and get this stream promoted here just a little bit. So where are we at here? We are, oops, it's not what we wanted. There we go, get the shareable link. All right. Hope you guys are all doing well. We are just having a time here. All right, I need to get into the right place here. There we go. Copy. Perfect. All right. So like the thumbnail says, we are going to try to get these potatoes harvested, and then we are going to possibly play with some pivot work. They are kind of there's a few steps to get those in. The play-in I've been doing off camera has worked great so far. So we'll see once how this goes. I want to put it here as well. All right, we got you out in a couple of places here. See if we can't get a few of you in joining the stream. All right, and one last place to put it. We'll get it out on Facebook too. BigSky Farms on Facebook. Yes, you heard that right. BigSky Farms is on Facebook. So, without further ado, and without any more dorking around, let's get back to the live streaming. Hey, Mr. Sim Guy, appreciate you stopping in, man. How are you? Glad you're here. We are just getting a couple of things rolling here. Whoops. As you can see, we don't have any pets joining us today, so we'll get rid of those guys. And we are ready to harvest some potatoes yet again. That is going to be our primary goal for the day. Get rid of that offset. Doing very well. Doing very well. All right, let's see what this is going to look like here. We want to center that GPS. There we go. As you can see, same guy, we have added a truck, a couple of 10-wheeler trucks, as you might call them, into our fleet of potato equipment here. So they're going to be helping us out for these first couple of loads. And then we are going to go from there. We're going to let them tear around on a little bit of auto drive here while they unload and let them do their thing. And we'll go from there. So we are on just a bit of a deadline tonight. I do have a hard stop about 15 minutes early tonight. I got to get ready. We have locked up. Why are we locked up? Oh no, we're just auto saving. Okay, perfect. Family's doing great, Sim Guy. We had the last regular season swim meet last weekend, and I was tied up with kid stuff then. So whoops, that is a bad deal right there. We better back up. Got a little ahead of ourselves there. Hey, Kobe Gaming's in the house. How are you doing, sir? Hope you're well. And it looks like my Stream Deck is having some issues. All right, we want auto drive up. And we're going to try and see how he does. He's going to drive right over a whole bunch of potatoes. So we're going to take him around. And before we do this, we're going to get these guys rolling. And I think we're going to do just a straight up offset there. But we do need to dump on the ground. This should get us lined up. Perfect, perfect. I'll put a few of them on the ground there. Oh, I want to be, that's right where I want to be. All right, perfect. Okay, let's, actually we can just jump right over here into this guy. So then the special surprise for tonight, well, it's not really that special, but if we can get these potatoes dug, we're going to see if we can get some pivots set up. I downloaded the pivot mod, and so we're going to try that baby out. Get this fired up, get him unloading, and get him rolling. Roll on, tractor, roll on. Perfecto. And they're going to just put us in a nice pile. Awesome, awesome. I love it when this stuff works. How are you all tonight? How's Kobe Gaming? Let's get rid of this and this. We did forward it a day, so we are now the 1st of September instead of the 2nd of October. So that is why you do see the weeds growing there. That is one of the neat things about that pivot mod, is if we get it put on there, we can spray the weeds with it potentially. So get this guy out to 7.5, pull him up even, and we'll jump out. Oh, we are still in the wrong. Man, that's got a big trigger to get back in that track or in that truck. That's pretty crazy. Okay, so we're 2 miles an hour and we're going as we should. As we should. So, oh, that's the mod. There's a mod I was playing with. Forgot to put it in here. But it gives me the readout of how full the truck is. So we don't have to do this all the time. So we're going to jump in here and see. They did get unloaded into that cellar. Awesome, awesome. Okay, so we're going to unhire him, call up auto drive. And I don't actually expect this to work, but we're going to try. And we're going from field 15 now. All right. And I will be honest, I was playing around with some co-op and some dealership stuff with this game as a multiplayer. And multiplayer does not work with follow me. So that didn't work, so I had to go back to a single player game, and that deposited a whole pile of money into our account. So we have a truck down here that, no, not that one. Is it this one? Or this one? Maybe it's this one. Nope. It is that other one. We are going to borrow this one from our co-op. And we're just going to put him on, and he is going to pull the other Trinity trailer that we have. Whoops, sorry there, Interrogator. So, and we're going to see if we just can't get these potatoes knocked out just real quick like. So that is our plan. And we're sticking to it. And that I just don't understand. They just get hung up on that corner. I've adjusted that auto drive course a lot, and it just doesn't seem to help. But we're just going to go with it. So anyway, back on to the subject of pivots. Here in the U.S., in Montana, where I am at, we use pivot irrigation quite a bit. And so when I stumbled across that mod here a couple months ago, I thought it'd be really cool to have those in game. The modder finally has them fairly well dialed in. And so we're going to try them. I played around with them a little bit on my trial save game, and it takes a few steps to get them in. It's definitely not for the faint of heart. Hey, Travis Gaming. Welcome in, sir. Appreciate you stopping by. But once those pivots are in, they definitely add a fun degree of of realism. So now I wonder, is it Control Shift? Control Alt, Control Shift. See if that allows us to. Oh, I don't have access to that land. I know that. I'm not trying to harvest that land. I'm trying to harvest my own. So we'll see once how this works out for us. And that should work. And we're gonna 1, 2, 3. Oh, I bet that's bad news, Bears. Yep, usually is. Okay, we got back up here just a little bit. Hey, Thundery Voucher is in the house, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome in, sir. Appreciate you stopping by. Let's get this. All right, I suppose now we're going to have to go sort out this mess. Wish I could say I was surprised, but I'm not. Oh, come on, buddy. Come on, come on, come on. There we go. All right. I don't know what is going on there, but that's all right. All right. All right. Hopefully we can get a good chunk of this row harvested and put in. Looks like we should be able to. Oh, we got a lot going on down in that corner there, don't we? And I think I did discover. Hey, Dakota Bogue, appreciate you stopping in. We do have a little chunk that did not get divined over there, so we may just have to dig that direct in green. I don't dance on cam, same guy. I don't even know what my numbers are. Averaging, I need a certain number of views and a whole bunch of subs, and then I'll dance on cam for you. How about that? So, I'm over 129, or I'm at 129, same guy. I was at 129 when I started. With a little luck, I can pick up 1 or 2 this stream, which would be just fine by this guy. So, yeah. I mean, I can give you a little, you know. It's about as much dancing as you're going to get out of me. Sorry. So, all right. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Where is our other? Sweet. Right at 129. Perfect. Okay. Well, he's stuck there. That's not surprising. Whoa. That's what happened to our course play worker. Hello, Snafflebop. Whoa, whoa. How are you, sir? We are trying to put a Fent as a hood ornament on a Kenworth. And let me tell you what, that did not go well at all. So, however, I can get him back to it. Rolling, rolling. And we'll get back to rolling. There we go. Doing very well. In my happy place, streaming with you all. Sorry about only getting 1 in last week. Life just happened last week. You know what I mean? You know how that goes. So, But we are back. We've got potatoes and we've got pivots because pivots are powered by potatoes. Try saying that 3 times fast. Yeah, I know what I'm talking about. I know what I'm talking about. Oh, I bumped a button. Now things are going to get real. So, but we've got pivots. We're going to see. I think I have it figured how I can do either 2 or 3 pivots on, well, 3 pivots on this patch here. And if that does end up working out the way we want it, we will what was I saying? The pivots. If I can get 3 pivots on there, we'll plow up and make one big field out of this that's covered mostly by pivots. So absolutely, Sim guy, absolutely. So all right, what do we got? Oh, okay, he's not quite full. Wait, 50%, 80%. Right, yeah, okay, perfect. So he's good. Should be rolling. I don't know how unloading's gonna go though. We'll see how unloading goes. Not sure what that's gonna look like, but we shall see. So, ooh, fun thing to show you guys. I finally found, after looking and looking, and I did pick one up for us, is the Turbo or Great Plains Max Chisel, not to be confused with the Turbo Chisel. They're different. So I picked one of these up for us. That's going to be really cool. Does a great job on potato ground in real life, so I'm sure it will do a phenomenal job on our potato ground in the game as well. So we are, looks like we're full up here. So me jump into this guy. We'll get him up. And we're going to get him to haul some potatoes to the cellar, right? Cellar 2 from field 15. Let me get this set. I saw somebody popped into chat. Hey, Hot Yiba. Right? Am I saying that right? Hot Yiba? Not sure. Now I'm all nervous. Either way, however I'm supposed to say it, welcome in. Appreciate you stopping in. Oh, and that guy's not on. Shoot, I forgot to put him in. Okay. Hi, vey. We've got this whole thing. Okay. We have got to. Oh, yeah, Scott is streaming, isn't he? I had work stuff keeping me busy till right up till the end of the day. And so, whoops. I did not, was not able to make it over to Scott's stream. So, and I actually know. Perfect, thanks, man. Glad to see you guys back in and hanging out with us. I definitely missed streaming last week. So, come on. Come on, come on, come on. I don't know where he's going to turn, probably right into me, but I wonder, do I dare let's see here. So we're going to add a little shortcut into our auto drive course here that hopefully keeps us from getting stuck all the time at that gas station. We shall see, though. We shall see. Thank you, Thunder. Appreciate it. All right. So, all right. Let's get this guy down the end. We'll get him fired up. Get some more dug. And we should also check. We'll do it when we get there. I want to see how full those two cellars are. So far, everybody's been coming back empty, so that's good. That's what we like. Either that or they're just disappearing into oblivion. Who knows? Who knows? Okay. Bump him out to 7.5. Close him up nice like that. Just do a quick walk around our machine since it's still running. Listen for bearings that might be going out. Don't hear anything. It's nice and smooth. All right, away we go. Away we go. All right, so somebody new came in. We talked to Hot. We talked to Sim Guy. We talked to Snaffle Bob. So, how was Scott's stream? Looks like he's taken on an impossible challenge there of trying to farm all of those farms at one time. That seems kind of stressful, but if anybody can do it, it is definitely him that can do it for sure. So, all right, let's get this done. All right. Oh. Okay. We're going to pick it up. And we're kind of just going to make a big old corner here. And I think we're going to do it fairly quickly. Because then our truck should come right along with us. And hopefully he doesn't get in the way of the John Deere there. Hopefully he doesn't hit us either. Look at there, look at there. Ah, yeah. Another good turn. Done and done. All right, let's clean that screen up for you guys a little bit. What about this potato stuff haven't we talked about? I feel like we covered the diggers pretty well. Let's check out inside of this. Okay, so in here, TopCon display. TopCon is a terrible merger with, or not merger, but TopCon is great as a company. They have great GPS stuff. I'm not knocking TopCon at all. The relationship between AGCO and TopCon, however, is oof, no bueno. It is not good at all. So, that looks like it's nice. That's nice. Yeah, this works great. The only thing this thing is missing is the box to run the harvester, but that's okay. We'll get there. We'll get there. All right, let's pop back outside. See how we're doing. Oh, yeah. This will be goot. Definitely want to keep an eye on my time. Whoa, that was kind of a weird little wiggle. All right. So we'll just put a few potatoes in the back. He's full. So we will jump in. We'll unhire him from there. And we'll see if he can make it back and unload. And we will see if we can track down. Nope. Black and orange is the color of the, yeah, he's stuck. Apparently it didn't work, my shortcut there. So, okay. Let's get him backed out of here. We'll get him back up and around the corner. We're going to leave our other two small trucks there. I've hopefully got plans for those guys. If I ever get auto drive and course play to play nicely with this potato harvester, that's the plan for those two. So, we were going to check how full took out the sign, check how full our stock check thing was, wasn't it? Oh, and we've got to move those two guys out of the way again because they're in the way. So much to do. Okay. Why didn't anybody dig this? Why is he not going? What is going on here? This is starting to get crazy. Okay, maybe that little adjustment will help. Okay. So first thing we need to do is get this truck out of the way. And we're going to put him in the field over here. Get him far, far out of the way. Get both of these guys out of the way here. How's my... Oh, hey. There. Now you guys should have game sounds too. Game sounds just like me. All right, let me... There we go. Perfect. Okay, so back in there. Hey, hey, Big A. Welcome in, sir. How are you doing? How are you doing? Hope you're well. Hope you're having a good day. Because we here at Big Sky Farms having an awesome day. All right. Now, is that going to be a problem? Let's see if... Oh, I don't know about this. Ooh, it's going to be a problem. It's going to be a problem. It's going to be a problem. Oh, he's just going to clear it. That's awesome. All right. All right. Appreciate you, Thundery. Thank you, sir. All right. I think we're golden there. Life is good. All right. Thread the needle. That's right, Big A. Just enough to squeeze by. Just enough to squeeze by. That's what I was afraid of. Time save stock check. Potatoes. 1.7. We've also got some alfalfa hay bales made, which is kind of cool. So what? Those are in our, okay. So we are going to have to go get the conveyor belt unloader ready to roll here. And that is going to slow us down just a little bit. So yep, it looks as though, what happens if we go to seller 2? Hmm. 800. How many can seller 2 hold? Hey, Kieran. Welcome in, buddy. Welcome in. Thanks for stopping in. Let's see where we are here. There we go. Okay, well, apparently that's good to know. It is not hot. It is not. It is Stone Valley. Available in the mod hub, I believe. Oh yeah, I hear them. They work great because I can automate unloading with them, so it improves our efficiency. But they're not super realistic, so we'll have to see what we can come up with for something else here. But so they're working for us right now, and I am loving that I can automate it here. So we're going to No idea what that means. Okay, well, we're just going to stop here a minute. We're going to jump out. We're going to unhire him and see what happens when we do that. And we're going to jump in here. Did you do a few potatoes there, Kieran? You breaking in? Breaking into the potato game, as it were. Harvester and truck. No. I am running the harvester. And looks like we need to adjust that just a little bit. Wrong way there, BigSky. Come on. Perfect. Okay, now. Halt, look at there, guys. He's taking the shortcut. Yes. I do kind of know what I'm doing when I play this game. Howdy there, Adam. I am from the south central region of Montana. Where are you from? Let's take a little spin through the neighbor's canola. He won't care. If he didn't want us in there, he would put up a fence. Yeah, let's go that way. Very cool. Well, welcome in from Poland. We appreciate you stopping in to hang out with us. Hope you're doing well. Let's see here. I want a little bit more room on that left side. That'll work there. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. All right. Welcome in. If you guys haven't had a chance yet, I know most of you in here are seasoned veterans. If you drop a like there, that would be awesome of you. Helps me out, helps the channel out, helps you find me back on YouTube, should you so choose. Also, if you're interested, I do try to put out some weekly videos. Life keeps getting in the way of that, though, so they're few and far between, but we are working to improve that. So if you want to see behind-the-scenes content and in-between content, in between live streams, feel free to subscribe to the channel and hit the bell, and then you will know whenever new content drops, or the next time I go live, you can join in the fun. Oh, let's see. Your city is that. Try to pronounce it. Okay. I'll bite at this one. I will, Adam. What prize do I get if I pronounce it correctly? I'm just curious. Switaklawais. That's what I'm going with. Switaklawais. Eh. Oh. Okay. All right. We are cruising on the spuds. Did our other Kenworth, he did get unloaded. He is headed back already. Perfect. So. All right. So yes, Kiram. So follow me is what I'm using with the truck. You can use it to, hey, Matt, how's it going, buddy? Welcome in. Hope you're having a good day. Kiram, I'm hoping to figure out how to get auto drive to work with this harvester. I was playing around with a pull type chopper Just doing some testing, trying to figure it out, and I was having the same issues with that I am with this thing, to where the truck won't stay under the boom when I start moving. So it'll unload, and then it'll pull off to the side like it's supposed to, and then there it sits until the next time I'm full. And it comes around and unloads, and away we go. So I got to figure out what I got to change to make it unload on the go like that. So, oh, Matt, how are you, sir? It has been a few minutes since I've talked to you. Last I seen, you were playing Blackwater Bottoms there, playing your own map. Haven't been able to stop in, unfortunately. So life is just getting me down lately. So, and by down I mean busy, not down like, you know, down. So, but we are just over here digging a few potatoes. We're gonna dig here for another 20 minutes or so. Good. Glad you're well. And then we're going to see if we can put in a pivot or two and how that's going to work. So I'll kind of show you guys that. And thinking maybe that process might need a oh, that was kind of weird. Might need a little tutorial for us on that pivot stuff. So let's see here. You know, for sure, Kiram, that is the plan. But as they say, the best laid plans of mice and men. I'm sure they say something after that, but I don't remember what it was, so sorry. Oh, let's see here. Let's get him backed up. We gotta figure out a way those horseplay guys turn a little bit better. That's our new plan. Don't. What are you doing, Kenworth? What are you doing? Okay. That's what we like. Oh, yeah. We've almost got this down to a science, folks. Oh. All right. So I'm thrilled this is working as well as it is. So we're already over. I'm wondering, because if both of those sellers that I have put up hold 800,000, that would be 1.6 million. But we're at almost 2 million. Wonder how much more I can fit in there. It is, Kiram, it is. This is the 6180? No, 5410. 5460? It's too dirty to see the number. 5640. There we go. It is the 5640. Let's see. That's going to put us even. That'll put us 2 behind. And yes, it's the Sputnik stuff. Obviously, because I've done nothing but potatoes since it dropped, it is my favorite batch of equipment to come out. I just love this stuff. So I used to work for a potato farmer, so I've got a little bit of real life knowledge on it. And just having a ball with it, and hopefully we're going to see how this works. Hopefully the truck doesn't hit us as he pulls under the boom. And it looks like we will have to snug him in a little closer because he is right on. Didn't we have this same thing last time going this way? Yeah, it was right when Big A came in because we threaded the needle past the windrower, so hopefully this gives us enough room. Oh, crying out loud, BigSky. Put the boom down. Or the digger down. Goodness gracious. Leaving a quarter of the crop in the field. What can I do? Actually, no, it would be a fifth of the crop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, a fifth of the crop. Goodness. Tell you what. Hired workers are doing great this episode. BigSky, on the other hand, whew, he is struggling. Struggle bussing it up today. So, alrighty. Autosave glitch. Yep. Perfect. Alright, hopefully we've got enough room here. Ooh, we kind of clipped through there. Good thing it's catching those potatoes and not spitting them back out on the ground. Ooh. We better move 2 more over. Maybe 1 more. Oh yeah, lots of room. Tons of room there. And you guys were worried we were going to hit. Whatever. I know what I'm doing. I really don't. 1, 2, 3. I think is what we should be. How are we doing? And he is full. All right. Unhire him. Send him on his way. And let's... Oh, look at this. Timing is just about perfect. Bet if we threw one of those little what is that? You guys see that? Oh, that's the toolbox laying out there in the middle of the... We'll have to remember that's there and pick it up. Okay. No, oh. What was I thinking? What am I doing? Oy, oy, oy. Alright, there we go. That's better. Man, 11. Wish I could remember what I'm supposed to be doing all the time. I think... What are we going to have? 1, 2, 3, 4 more passes after this? We might be able to finish that and do pivots. How awesome would that be? All right, we'll see. We shall see. I didn't even notice. They got a working squirrel cage fan in there too. Man, he did good on these. Whoops. Ooh, right in the way there. Oof. What? Oh, there we go. Shrimp tacos. Ooh, those sound delicious, Big A. I have some poblano chicken chili on the crock pot for us tonight, so I have already made supper. But like I said, we got to leave early. We've got part of the kids' Christmas present was a Broadway show here in town. So we are going to go to that tonight. So everything's kind of shrinked down as far as the time frame goes. So, but it'll be a good show. I can tell you right now, there definitely will not be. I take that back. There might be a stream Thursday night. I will be on the road, not for work, for fun this time. So there might be a stream Thursday night. I'm not sure. So we will have to see once. So, all right. So, love how well dressed these Kenworth truck drivers are dressed. It's just nice. Okay. So he's gonna squish a few taters on his way. And yep, looks like we're gonna have 4 passes left, which is perfect. Now, where is this guy? Okay, he's gonna be, so we can just take him and we'll make a hard right here. Yeah, that's where BigSky didn't have the digger in the ground. So, all right. So we're going to Control F him, and we'll jump in, and we'll take it away, and then like we did the last time, we will just slow him down. So he's a little bit behind us. And we'll just make our corner like we did before. So 1, 2, 3. Whew, that was close. That was close. All right. And now he's going to try to push us. And as soon as we're lined up here, 1, 2, 3. So, what do you think? He's moving. He's got 80% to get lined up before we're stuck. And we're right where we need to be. Perfect. Perfect, perfect. I love it when things work out. So, tell you what, we're gonna go just a skosh faster here. The top has dried out. It's digging really nice, so we're gonna go a skosh faster. is my other Kenworth stuck? It looks like he is stuck somewhere. I think... Ooh. Well, it appears as though I have spoken too soon. Sorry about the noise, guys. We're just going to super strength him off here because, well, I don't know that there's any other way to do it. See how that works. I'll whack the fence, of course. There we go. Now we're going to take that super strength back off before we goof something else up. See if he's going to unload. Hey, there's some hay bales there. Is he going to unload? We'll see. Mr. Fury Gaming, sir. Welcome in. How are you doing? It is a pleasure to see you again, as always. Kind of a weird little glitch there. Appreciate your comments on my editing skills, Fury. I know you're just playing, but I do appreciate them nonetheless, sir. So thank you very much for keeping me honest. The joys of save games and editing. So appreciate you, man. Appreciate you, man. Oh, let's see. Ed, I know, Thundery. I know. I said it too soon, and he's driving up on the fence, so what can you do? Surprising thing is, with Follow Me, exactly, Fury. With Follow Me, we can have all of these workers follow us home here, so holy smokes, there in the distance, look, just a trailer is driving through. Something wonky with the conversion on that one. So, go down, down, down. Okay. I think we'll be able to get this finished up and have a little bit of time to play with the pivots. So, what is Fury up to today? We're going to take him up here. Not much, he says. Not much. All right. Really? You're this too close to a track. All you got to do is pull out of the field and go left, and you still want to go right. Goodness gracious. Seriously? Where are you going? Holy cow. Yeah, see, now you're stuck because you didn't listen to me. What, seriously? What could you possibly be stuck on? Are you kind of high-centered? What's going on here? This is... Oy vey. I'm gonna need some of that brown water that somebody had earlier. Okay, you gonna behave now? You know what you're doing? You're gonna go? Okay. Ooh, look at there. He's all done and folded up. Nice. Let's just move him right out of the way. Oh, and our Kenworth is there. I think this should be out of the way. Well, we'll see once. We'll see once. All right. Man, that poor Fent is way behind on his Windrower game. But he did have a little bit of time as a hood ornament on Kenworth, so we'll get that going for us. Easy. Alright, we're auto-saving again. Perfect. Whoops. Man, look at there. He's just cruising. Just cruising. Alright. Wait. Why is he not following us? Yep, that's the one we want to follow. There we go. Hate it when you gotta tell those guys twice. Okay. So, just Big A's eating dinner. Fury is modding and listening to Big A. Okay, Fury, here's a question for you. What do you know about production points? Specifically as it regards to... Right now, everything is spawned onto a pallet. Is there a way to change that, or are you limited by the game's mechanics? Like, could it be modded to put it into a pile or into a, say, a container with an unload trigger, if you will? Hi, Kenworth. Bye, Kenworth. Let me know what you think. I'd be interested to hear. Because my mind is a blur with hope and ideas. And it comes crashing down because Fury broke me. No, that's kind of what I figured. 2, 3, 4. Thank you, Fury. Appreciate that information. I was kind of afraid of that. So I have a way around it if need be, which we'll probably be using, but it's not super realistic, so that's what we're limited to. But that's okay. Scripts won't allow the pile. Okay. Well, we know that too now, and we're okay with that. All right, what's going on here? Okay. So we need to 1, 2, 3, right number of keystrokes to get the truck up next to us. The digger blade is in the ground. Come on. Gonna go one more. There you go. To the right just a little bit. Ugh. Yep. And that may end up being what I do. Um, exactly, Fury. I was hoping I would be able to take potatoes out of Dazed seed potato pack and output them onto a conveyor belt was the hope. But I suspected it was game mechanics, because otherwise somebody much smarter than me would have caught on and figured out how to do it. So I think he should be able to take off there. He's on his last run. So what do we got? 2, 1, 2, 4 truckloads left. 4 truckloads left. This is working. This is working, guys. I'm loving this. I am loving this. Okay, so we need Control F. Oh, now Fury, that's a thought. I do have those in the game. I just haven't quite needed them yet, but that time is coming. Hey, Rank, appreciate you dropping in, man. How are you doing? Hopefully you're doing okay today. Hopefully you're doing great today. Because as the chat knows, BigSky's doing awesome. It's been a good day. It's been a really good day, guys. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, Rank. There is no late to a BigSky stream because you're here. That's what's important. So, whoa. We got the Kenworth trying to run over the Fent. Fent trying to dive out of his way. I have no idea what's going on over there. Whew, it's too much for me to handle. So, all right. Okay. That is something. Load the pallets on it. That might work, Fury. That might work. You've been harvesting that one field for 3 days in game, and you're almost done. Which field is that, Rank? And how is, what is it, UMRV? I'll get to that map eventually. I'm just having too much fun with this one right here, right now. So I'm loving my potato equipment, and unfortunately that area of UMRV is not too potato-ish. Potato savvy? Potato friendly? I don't know. It's getting late in the day and BigSky's getting tired. Field 41. Okay. We are 94. Wow. How about that? We are full with this guy, and the other truck just got unloaded at the yard. See, he's just leaving the yard. So, we're going to take a Kenworth. And is this... Well, he should be just enough to get us to the end of the field. We hope. We hope, we hope. Yes, that should work for us. And he is going to pull ahead. Perfect. All right. Uh-oh. That's going to be a problem. I knew it. Is he going to make it? Nope, he's not going to make it. Okay. So, let's stop. We got to run over here. Whoop. Just about ran into the truck. Goodness. All right. Ooh, distiller's grain. Cool, cool. Absolutely. There's a little gentle reminder from Stream Elements. Thank you, thank you. Distiller's grain. Somebody in 19 made that you could feed to cows. Who was that? It was on a map? Something. Okay, so... Well, let's just do this way. We're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4. And see. And now 1, 2, 3, 4. So we shall see. Follower stopped. Why did my follower stop? Because he went the wrong way. And now that I put in that little cut across, sell it and only in pallets. Well, I would imagine somebody can figure out how to get it out of there and add it into something, I would imagine. Ba-ba-bum. Yes. Look at there, guys. We are down to 1 row. Okay, 2 rows left. Fine. Be that way, people. My goodness. Man, Fury, you got me curious about that auto-load pallet thing now. Not gonna lie. Oh, interesting. Does he still have Rank, does he still have ethanol as something you can make and sell to the gas stations like on Green Valley? Speaking of which, we got to go back to Green Valley and do some stuff too. I got corn to plant on Green Valley. So many maps, so much farming, so little time. Here goes our truckless trailer again. Not sure about that. So, from an entertainment standpoint, how do you guys feel about when we're done with this field, if we leave all the equipment in the field and I just stack it all up on the yard and park it all in the yard off camera, or is that something you guys find entertaining, watching me park and wash and put all the equipment away? Let me know. Tell me what you think. Because I'm always curious. When I watch a stream, it never bothers me when creators do that off stream. So you can sell it at the Amazon warehouse. Now that's awesome. That's awesome. From what I've seen, all the streams and everything else, DJ did a great job with that map. It sounds like. I'm excited. I want to get on it. I just don't know quite what to do. So Kedrick Farms, that dairy that he's working on there, that dairy site DJ has on that map looks awesome. So, okay, this is not going to quite get us to the end. So the other... Oh, okay. Okay, Rank, that makes sense. All right, so... Ooh, the dreaded start on the hill. The Global Goods Big Bag Auto Load Bags. Global Goods Big Bags. Oh, I think I do know what you're talking about, actually. Are they on the Mod Hub Hot? Are they on there or not? So here's my quandary. Is which 82 Studios Mod Hub? Yes, thanks, Hot. I will check those out after the stream. Yeah, maybe a little later. Which 82 Studios is what 82 Studios there, Kiram? I don't have any 82 Studios stuff that I know of for sure. Oh, the global bags? I'm not sure who made them. So ideally with potatoes, from a realism standpoint, especially the seed potatoes, you want to handle them as little as possible. So I have ways that I can make all of this work. It's just going to be real time consuming and not super fun for content. Perfect, Kiram and Thundery. Thank you guys both so much. Now I know where to look when I get there. The knowledge and greatness of this community never ceases to amaze me. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4. That should get us right where we need to be, I think. Maybe? I don't know. 10 power. So this is old school realism right here that I love. we're obviously making straight east-west passes here, and we got lots of room on this end, and we're going to finish up right on the corner of the field on the other end. That's little details that really set it off for me. That's so cool right there. So, in-game month, safest distiller's grain or ethanol in the pellets. Awesome, Rank. Well, be sure to let us know when you find out. And Mr. CW Farms Chad himself is in the stream. How are you doing, sir? Welcome in. Hopefully your evening is going well. All right. So I'm thinking I want to see where that other... Oh, did we finally fill that cellar? Seeing as how he's not unloading, I think we might have. So there's 16 in that one. 800 in that one. Interesting. So if I put a third one up, will I be able to get 3.2 million in there? I don't know. All right, that makes me really happy. I think. Okay. That makes a lot of sense, Rank. That makes a lot of sense. So, because I know I've got a bunch of, on Green Valley, which is done by the same guy, I've got a bunch of corn and sorghum planted to go to the ethanol plant to make ethanol. Because on Green Valley, ethanol is about the most lucrative production that they have. So, awesome, awesome. We will be able to get this done and left with just a little bit of time to play with the pivots. So I am super excited about the pivots. In case you guys haven't noticed, I've been talking about them the whole night. So I'm excited. So it'll add a little bit something more that we can do and all sorts of fun stuff. So BC Paladin, welcome in, sir. Appreciate you stopping by. How are you doing? Hopefully you're having a good evening. Welcome in. We are just about ready to stick a fork in these potatoes because they are done. All right, let's go. Let's go. I hope he's not going to turn too tight and get jackknifed and stuck on his own trailer, because that would just be a bummer. Okay, so we get this guy going. Now, I don't think it will automatically do it, but it might. But I folded down this door here. I don't know if anybody saw that. That door, they do fold down in real life, so you can stick that boom down in there and not drop the potatoes too far. So, is that gonna work? I think that'll be able to work. truck? Fine. We'll get in the tractor on the right side. Okay, here we go. Question is... Exactly. Big A. That is exactly right. Why? Oh. No, BC, it's certainly not. But it's what we've come to expect here at Big Sky Farms from our hired helpers, is they just... If it can go wrong, it will go wrong with those guys. That's all I can say. So, all right. Oh, we are close to being done with this, and I am super excited. Super excited. Not that I know of, BC. I've been trying to figure out a way to send it to Big A, and I just can't get it done. It's a MediaFire link. Oh, sorry to hear that, Fury. Just take a little break, sit down, listen to the soft, sultry tones of my voice to calm you. I don't, yeah, there you go. Big A's in kind of the same boat. I can send you the MediaFire link if that were to help, but I don't know that would be able to help you out much at all. I just realized this truck is full, and somebody get the fork, because we are done with potatoes. All right. Ooh, so that's... I bet it's going to tell me that it can't fold in this state. Yeah, I know. It's not allowed. Okay, so we're going to see what this guy does. Oh, there we go. Okay. Absolutely, BC. If you're on Discord, I can drop that MediaFire link to you. Big A had troubles with MediaFire and with Facebook, so don't know if that is the answer or not. Oh goodness, I hope this... Does that empty out our... It does, okay. Okay, perfect. All right. So, we will get this guy turned around, and then we will get him headed to the yard. I know that... all of you have been waiting so patiently for the time to come. Let's play with these pivots, shall we? Don't have a whole lot of time, about 10-15 minutes, but we can get kind of the basics. Okay, so if you guys... I don't have a Discord for the channel set up. I am just right now in everybody else's BC. But I go by Big Sky Farms in all of them. So you can find me on just about any of them. So, okay. If everybody has a pen and pencil ready, we are going to look at the Lindsay Pivot Pack, and it is by... I can't think of the guy's name now. No, I'm just going to screw it up if I try to look. So, anyway, you need 4 mods to make this pack work. You need perfect, BC. You need the Lindsay pivot pack. You need store deliveries. You need mobile workshop. And now I'm forgetting the fourth one. Disable engine turnoff. I'm not 100% sure if you need that one. I threw it in just to be safe and it's worked fine. So disable engine, mobile workshop, store deliveries, and then the Lindsay pack itself. Then go into the store. This is the first place you start. You go into the store, into construction, decorations, and then to others. And you will see pivots, Zimatic, Lindsay Corporation. Double click that and it gives you this gargantuan thing here to look at. So what we're going to do is this green square is going to be the center of our pivot, essentially, right? Now what's a little bit deceiving is that it's going to autosave on us. Good job. Okay, so the green is the center of it, but this round, and I literally, guys, I just reached to point at my screen like you guys could see that. Hispano modding, thank you, Big A. Thank you, sir. And it's a little bit misleading because actually that whole pivot point will be inside this smallest square. So what I have found is if we put it here, our pivot is going to sit just inside. And I don't think, no, I can't, not without. Okay, I'm going to place this and we'll call it good there. Okay, so inside here is where that whole little pivot base will be. And each side, this is about where our pivot will sit. So if we go into the store and buy a 1-tower pivot, which we'll get to in just a minute, it will, and we set it to 1/4, it will just cover this area here. We can move out from there if we do a 2-tower, covered here, 3-tower, and you guys get the picture. 4 towers as big as we can go. Okay, so we come back around here. Now, this, whoops, mouse is running all over. Okay, so this in the build menu is just a guide. It'll kind of give you an idea of where things are going. So if we jump out of there, you can see it's just on the map. Let's jump into flight mode here. And we'll go up. And you can kind of take a look at how much ground that would cover if we did the full circle. But since we don't own this area here, we don't want it to spin there, we're going to go with just the 1/4. So if we back out this way, and I think we can go a little bit faster. There we go. Whoops, just out of the camera range. Okay. So if we buy a 4-tower pivot, we're going to get clear out to here. We're going to be able to get this whole corner here. So if we did a full half pivot or 180 degrees, we would go from here clear into the neighbor's field. So what I did, we'll go back into the build menu, is others. There we go. Okay. So I stuck it, I believe it was about here, I think. We'll try there. Okay, so we're going to cruise out here. Oh, nope, we got to go a little bit further north. So we sell it. And this, like I said, this takes a little bit of time to get this set just right. We'll try pulling it down here. And if we want it right on the edge of the field, the edge of our pivot will just hit the road. But I think we'll try it there, see what we get. Ooh, I think that's where we're at. Okay, so the end of our pivot will be right here at the intersection. So I like that one. Now, coming down this way, what are we going to look at? Ooh. Okay, so our fourth tower is going to come clear here into the neighbors. A 3 tower is going to end up perfect, but since we're going at 180 degrees, we can't do 3 on one side and 4 on the other. So we'll have to discuss with the neighbor what he wants to do, how he wants to handle that. Now, we've got our 2 markers laid down. We are still flying here. But now you can see right here, this is going to give us a little bit of a fit here potentially if we try to run them at the same time. Okay? Can be done. It's not the end of the world, but running this one, if we go to a 4 tower pivot, we'll get the vast majority of this field. And since I'm running a little bit short on time tonight, I am going to, normally I would play with and see if we could get a 4 tower to fit in this field better, but I don't think it will. So, all right, we need to go over to here. And this is where things get a little bit tricky. So you can see here, way out on the end here, we've still got a little bit of field left here. But here, we're going to be right on the end. So over here, we're just off the field. But over here, we're right on the edge. So we should be okay. So we want to, let's see. I want to drop down a little faster. There we go. So next is setting, way too fast, setting the store deliveries mod portion of this. Now this is where it gets tricky. If done exactly right, you'll get it put exactly where you want it to be, okay? So here we go. We're going to do left shift, left alt, and we see the golden circle right down here, okay? We haven't placed anything yet, but that's where our stored drop point is going to be. We want to carefully and slowly move into there. Oh, see, did you hear that noise? I dropped it right there, which is what we don't want. So I like it there. Now if I drop it right here, I'm not going to be quite square. I want my little white target circle on that thin little line right here. So I'm going to continue holding left shift and left alt. I'm going to press X, listen for that little noise. Oh, it moved me backwards. Shoot. I'm not very good at these whole tutorial things here. So, I need to move back just a little bit. Okay. So it's about right where I want it. We're going to listen, try it again. 3, 2, 1. Heard that little. Our store deliveries mod is set. Now, what we can do is we'll get rid of this. Go back into our build menu. Okay. This is the part that took me the longest to figure out. Where on earth are they in the store? Into tractors, crop protection. And here they are. 1 section, 2 section, 3 section, 4 section. So we're going to go with a 4. Field creation help guide. We'll get to that in a minute. Full turn, quarter turn, half turn, 3/4. So we're going to go with that half turn. We're going to buy it. $201,000? Absolutely yes. Okay, we can fetch it at the shop. So if we jump out here, we have a pivot set. And it's a beautiful thing. So we're going to drop back down. Now, here's where the, oof, that's really fast. Mobile Workshop comes in because you can edit it right here. So we're going to go back into Customize. We can change it if we want later on to be a quarter, half, 3/4, whatever. This is my favorite part. This is going to give us a boundary. So we'll customize it. Okay. We'll back up in the air. Maybe. There we go. And it has given us a boundary all the way around our pivot. So we are just right on there. So anything inside this red line will get fertilized and or herbicided. Anything outside it will get missed. Now this big one that we see is our marker from the other pivot. So what we can do is we can keep an eye on this pivot and we can stop it right here, or we can work out a deal with our neighbor that this little edge of his field gets fertilized. We can maybe rent it from him, however we want to do that. And then when it gets down to here, it'll stop and we'll be good to go. So that will help us when it comes to doing some landscaping. That will get us get where I want to be here. Sorry, guys. That will help our landscaping, and so we know where our fields are. So this small circle here is this first nozzle. It won't spray right around here. So you can do a little landscaping around here, make this all nice and pretty, and you're good to go. So a couple more things that we can do here. If I forget how to use flight mode, is if we get in the vehicle. Oh, I gotta be out of flight mode to get in the vehicle. That's right. Off. Now we're gonna fall. So we are in it. So it has 1, 2 cameras in the middle, third camera's on the end. Now, through the beauty of F12, we can fill this baby up. And we're going to do herbicide this time because we've got some weeds. So, F1. X is the rotation. We do need the engine started. B will turn it on, and this is probably the coolest thing I think about this mod, and there's no good way to show you. You just have to watch it. It will fill from the far end to this end, and there they come. There they are. So now we press X, and it's going to start skimming along the ground, spraying our weeds right behind it. Now it is bouncing just a little bit. You can see our red boundary line. There are some little bit of landscaping we might have to do, or a little bit of placement that we might have to do to get it to work well with the terrain changes, the ground changes, everything like that. But for me, I am tickled pink with how this thing works. And it'll just slowly creep around here. I haven't timed anything yet. I haven't used it that much. But that is pivots in a nutshell. I went through it really fast because, like I said, I am pressed for time just a little bit here, guys. But I wanted to get this out to you and show you guys this in a stream. So let's go back through our camera angles. We can see it from this side. And I don't think, no, we have to be outside it. We can get rid of this. Now it has a normal and a large, so you can see where it's going to go through the dips, and you could maybe fill in those if you needed to or whatever. So leave that customized. configuration has been changed. We'll get back in. Now, when it changes those configurations, just like your tractors, it will stop. We're going to throw some liquid fertilizer in there now. We're going to start the engine. We're going to fill it up. And I'm going to do this just for demonstration purposes here right quick, guys. We are going to take autosave off. I am going to save it because this part I will go back and change later because it'll goof up our story. But I want to show you guys this. It's so cool. So we jump back in here to our menu. We go to precision farming. And down here for 18, we're going to purchase the soil information so we know what it is. And we can see that green line. Now, see our mini map down there. Did I buy the wrong one? Didn't think I did. No. Oh, no, I didn't. Okay, it'll be okay. If we send this guy off, it does work with precision farming. You can see our green streak getting bigger. We'll buy this one too. So now you can see that it's working on precision farming as well. That's not, oh, hang on. I know how I can show you. Come on, BigSky. Pull yourself together, buddy. Really? It's not going to let me in over here? Come on. But very well done mod. And if we do the different cameras, there and there, we can see it, and it works great. Fury's going to use this on the Daliala mini-map, and it'll cover the whole thing. Absolutely, man. So, ooh, looking here, I must have some sort of mod conflict here because on other versions or other maps, those wheels are turning. Yeah, see, those wheels are turning. Not sure what's wrong with that fourth set. Who knows? But this is what it is, guys. This is awesome. I'm loving this. You guys take care of yourselves. This is BigSky with a quick goodbye. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. We will see you next time.